Alright, for our next video, we are going to be talking about the TC Electronics Blood Moon Phaser. This is pretty solid metal. Clicker. I don't think it actually clicks. So that's interesting. You have rate, depth, and feedback. And it has been a while since I've used this or had it on my board. But who knows, you know? Sometimes you have a pedal laying around and you hadn't used it in a while, and you pull it out and you're like, hey, what does this one sound like? And you might find a new favorite pedal again. Cheaper than going out and buying another one. I think I originally paid $49 for this on sale. They're probably a little more than that now, I would imagine. I may eventually go out online and check before this video is done, so I can let you know. All right, well, here we go. TC Electronics Blood Moon Phaser. All right, here we go with the TC Electronics Blood Moon Phaser. This is the, I'm playing through a Black Star with a little bit of reverb, with some crunch to it. So here is what this pedal sounds like with the turned on, with everything at noon. Very loud. One thing I don't like about this pedal, and you kind of saw that when I was doing the intro, is that it doesn't really click. You push it, and then the red light comes on, which is nice. Otherwise, you wouldn't know that it clicked on and off. Does say true bypass. But let's go ahead and bring the rate way down, depth way down, and feedback way down. Take that rate up about half here. Not much difference there. Let's take that all the way up. Okay, again, this pedal is very loud. And I don't want to be running a noise gate. You miss out on the loudness. So let's take the depth up to half. Start to get kind of out of, let's make sure I am not out of tune. Let's take this all the way up. bring the feedback up. 10 o'clock. Starting to get kind of a cool vibe there. Kind of it tails off with this almost singy kind of vibe there. Right, it's all the way up. I personally liked it back at everything at noon. And let's go ahead and clean up the guitar a little bit. Alright, so this is with the guitar turned up. Hands are not on the guitar. A lot of times if you put your hands on a guitar, it'll bring the volume, the noise level down. But that's without the pedal on. This is with the pedal on. So I would suggest that if you're going to be using something like this, that you definitely have a noise gate, noise suppression, whatever you want to call it, to be able to use this thing a lot in your rig if you were going to, or even, I guess, just a little bit, because it is a pretty noisy pedal. All right, so let's do a little bit of clean here. Let's bring everything down to about there. It's a nice subtle effect there, which I like. I don't play clean very often, but it does, seems like it goes out and then with. A little more subtle, which I like. Again, though, it's pretty loud even on a clean channel. So anyway, there you go.
All right, so what did we learn about this pedal? So for one, it doesn't click. When you push this button, it presses down, it turns on, press it down, it turns off. I don't like that. It's just not. I'm not a fan of it not clicking. Also, it's a very loud pedal, especially if you're trying to do cleans and you want the cleaner tones. You don't want it to be so noisy. And maybe it is my guitar rig, the setup. I was running it pretty quiet. It's just a 5-watt amp, but maybe that would help if I were to clean up the sound on that a little bit. But overall, there's a reason why this was sitting in my drawer for quite a while. I think it will probably sit in my drawer for quite a while longer. It would be fun, I think, for a very noisy noise pop, or maybe kind of a Pink Floyd type of thing. If you're getting a little bit bigger sound, a little noisier, a little more, maybe a little more ambient, it could be something that you'd be interested in. But for me, I'd give this like maybe a 6.5 now that I have a rating scale. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. We are going to be ramping up a little bit more on the channel to bring in more viewers and hopefully help people save some money and encourage people to learn how to play guitar or other instruments, or learn how to sing, or just learn what kind of cheap gear is out there, and potentially some really good gear. So anyway, take care, God bless, please like, and I am horrible at doing this, but please subscribe, and I am hoping to get a few more subscribers, so maybe one day we'll get over 1,000 and we'll have a big hoot nanny. All right, take care, God bless, bye.